Hello, welcome to this month's Enjoy the Little Things video blog hop. This month we are showcasing some of our upcoming sets from the Spring Summer catalogue, which will be launching in January for customers, but December if you wanted to sign up and be a demonstrator. This is one of the sets that we received at On Stage in Europe. This was an all attendee giveaway, so I thought I would show you a quick card with this set. This uses the in colours, so it doesn't look that easy, but really it is simply stamping and just using one punch. These are all fussy cut, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So I am using a Tentacles Whisper White thick, so cut straight down the middle off an A4. I have a just a layer of Whisper White, and then over that I have a layer of Vellum just to soften it slightly. As I said, I'm using the in colours, so this is a family of colours. We change them every couple of years. We call them our in colours, and it's a family of 5. And if you were new and were making a purchase and you wanted to know what colours should I get and how will I know if they all go together, this is perfect. They are perfectly coordinating or whatever together. They match very well. So we have, this year we have some very bright kind of primary colours. We have Lovely Lipstick, Call Me Clover, Blueberry Bushel, Grapefruit Grove, and finally Pineapple Punch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a scrap piece of paper. You can see I may have been busy cutting already, and I am going to cut I'm going to stamp first a couple of flowers in the Lovely Lipstick. So I'm just going to get that out for you. Sometimes I find that if my pad is very, very juicy, which these are because they're relatively new colours, then I may have to just dab a little bit away in the corner with some, I use some kitchen towel. So I'm just going to do that now, just take a little bit of the excess away, then tap, 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 tap. So that's going to give us the kind of the outline and the darker shading of the flower. And then we have, these are kind of the distinctive stamps really. This gives us the shading or the body of the flower. It's not quite as dark as the first stamp, so makes the flower look pretty realistic. I'm going to just do 2 Lovely Lipstick, not quite sure where I'm going to put them all yet. So I'm going to sit for this part. I stand up so I can see what's recording. But again, taking my snips and just, as I did in a recent video, I showed you a little bit of fussy cutting. And this is just manipulating the paper. So it's your scissor hand doesn't really move. It is the hand holding the paper, or the cardstock rather, that is the one that is moving. Now you'll be pleased to know you don't have to watch me cutting out all of the blooms because I've done a few ahead of time. So we have a couple of Lovely Lipstick, a couple of Grapefruit Grove, and just 1 in the Pineapple Punch. I've also gone ahead and cut, stamped and cut some of the leaves. I should have 5. What are my other 2? Here they are. Okay, so we're going to arrange those. I'm going to take my Whisper White layer and the Blueberry Bushel. So I'm going to just stamp a few of these down the centre. It's quite a deep blue. As you can see, but the vellum will soften that a little bit. So we are almost done. I'm just going to take, do I have enough room in this one? I think I do. I'll just stamp and punch. Oh, close my blueberry bushel, I didn't want to. This is my So Glad We Are Friends. I'm just wondering, do I have enough room? Let me just check with my Starburst punch. I think I do, but can never be too sure. I'll just do the last other little one, which is this, I don't know, little lily pad type thing. Let me just check. I think it's going to be too, I have to do this a little bit again. And then we are just perfect. There we go. How to use a scrap of paper very well. So, really, all that's left to do is to put that all together. So let's just close the ink pads, as I have a habit of ruining my projects with open ink pads. Excuse the banging, put it all back in the drawer. Okay, so we have our card base. I'm going to take my Whisper White layer, just attaching with some snail. See, I've smudged that, so we are going to find a way to cover that up. Now, my centerpiece is going to go about here, so I know that I'm pretty safe to put some adhesive there for my vellum layer. And that is just going to cover, or go right over there. Now I'm going to take these little pieces. I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of my element, and then I'm just going to arrange these. I may just snip one of the flowers up the middle, and we will put on an orange, Grapefruit Grove I should say, first. You can have some in at different layers, different heights. Oops. And some sprigs. Can we put a sprig in there? Could put it even on top actually. It's like flower arranging with paper. And I'll use the yellow, pineapple punch I should say. And finally some greenery. More adhesive there. There. Okay. So happy enough with that. And then we'll just put some dimensionals on the rear. Please excuse my squeaky chair. Feels strange to be making a non-Christmas card. Oh, I've just noticed I have an extra pineapple punch flower. Let's see if there's anywhere to put that before I stick this down. Anywhere else? Don't want it to be totally circular. Do you know, I think I'll leave it. Okay. So like so. And then these are the, what are we calling them? Happiness Blooms enamel dots, which are 3 of the colours are in colours. So we have Pineapple Punch, Lovely Lipstick, Call Me Clover. This is Calypso Coral and this is Night of Navy. But I'm just going to, oh, I wanted to cover that one because it's not stamped very well. Where was that little, there's that little piece there. So I want to cover that up. And I think I'll go, yeah, I'll go with the Call Me Clover this time. See which one you prefer. So I'll do 3 dots, 1 of each size. So there you go. That is, well, it's not that quick if you take into the time of the fussy cutting of all the flowers, but that's our project for today. Just some, it is some quick and easy stamping, really simple stamping, but I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, I'm going to have to cover, that's going to annoy me. Anyway, I'll fix that later. Hope you enjoyed today's project. Don't forget to hop on to the rest of the ladies on the blog hop. We've a great selection of projects for you this morning, all with instructional how-to videos, and we'll see you again next month. Bye.